year to waive sanctions against the company and its head. According to reports, the State Department has been working behind the scenes to convince Germany to suspend the approval of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. Following the lead of the U.S., the European Union has also imposed new sanctions against Russia, which include blacklisting politicians, lawmakers, and officials. The EU will also ban investors from trading in Russian state bonds and will target imports and exports with separatist entities.
The U.S. assessment had been that his plans extended far beyond that. And what we're seeing tonight, early on, again, we should state, because things are moving in the moment, but what we're seeing early on is that the plan extends beyond the east. When you're targeting cities, including the capital, Kyiv, Odessa, really in the central southern part of the country, and Kharkiv, by the way, which is outside of those, again, quote-unquote, breakaway republics, that is an attack on really all of Ukraine, right?
In the capital, the streets are mostly empty, and it is worth pointing out that authorities had thought that any attack on the capital or military operation in general would start with cyber attacks, would start with electricity being cut, power being cut, communications being cut. As you can see, Ali, I'm talking to you now. I am getting text messages and phone calls on my phone. So none of that has happened. All we are hearing right now here in Kyiv is explosions and confirmation that missile strikes are happening in the capital from this one advisor to the Minister of Interior here.
Got it. And Richard was saying that in Mariupol, the power is still on and people are still watching TV. We're looking at live pictures of Kyiv. The power is on there. However, we did hear today from Ukrainian officials that there had been some cyber activity. There were a number of, there was a denial of service.
The U.S. sent the 82nd Airborne and other forces to reassure the eastern flank of NATO. But this is, once you start a war like Putin has started tonight, you start on an escalation ladder, and you don't know. There are unintended consequences, and what we don't know is how it ends.
Jennifer Griffin, thank you very much. We will check back in with you as this continues to play out. Now we're going to bring in Fox News chief political anchor, host of Special Report, Bret Baier, and this is kind of the night that we have been anticipating, not looking forward to, dreading. And yet it's here. We hear from the president. Peter Doocy had a little bit of this.